talk to us about the study that you did here and why Asia is embracing nuclear power, perhaps at a different rate than the West.
Yeah, the change is really remarkable. For decades, the United States had the most nuclear reactors. Countries like France had a high percentage of their power coming from nuclear. And now the West it's really stalled. And meanwhile, Russia, China, India are building nuclear reactors at a rapid rate. China's building 19 nuclear power plants at the same time right now.
Well, why is this? Is this because of fear over what happened at Fukushima, or is it because of market forces, and fracking has really lowered the price of natural gas?
Yeah, I think each country's a little different. China's just growing so fast; it needs energy from all sources. But it's really decided to cut back on coal because of its prominent role now in climate change. Since the U.S. is sort of giving that a pass. Plus, its own citizens, the pollution, air pollution in China and big cities is really bad. So they're just closing coal plants down and instead turning to nuclear power in a big way.
A lot of concern about this among Americans and others in the West about what is going on in places like North Korea. And so in terms of the dangers that are associated with us, what are the biggest ones that you see?
Yeah, the big drawback and the reason that it's nuclear power stalled in the U.S. is nuclear waste. There's a lot of waste, radioactive waste that the power plants generate. In the U.S., there's no repository for it, so each power plant kind of keeps it on its grounds, which is it's not so much a sort of military kind of threat; it's an environmental threat. The radiation's high, so to damage the environment and certainly be toxic to people. In places like China and Russia where they're building a lot, I don't think they have a centralized plan for the waste either. So everybody's just kind of looking the other way. And that's the worry about nuclear power worldwide. And that's why in the U.S. it's really stalled. It's gotten to be a political situation. It's kind of just a standoff at this point.